inequality and unemployment. In as much as we are studying, we're not guaranteed of a jobs. Now, a black man can't be racist because we don't have power and we don't have influence. Race is when you use your power and influence to subject people into inferiority. Utterances can't be racist. Let us engage. If I can show you my inboxes, the insults from the Jewish kids, you can be shocked.
I just want to move on to something that you said. You wrote that every white person has an element of Adolf Hitler, and that, what element of Adolf Hitler would that be?
Hate and racism, so power mongers,
are you saying,
colonizers.
Are you saying that whites like George Bezos, for example, who participated in the liberation struggle, someone like that has an element of Adolf Hitler in him?
Well, you see, I am generalizing.
Yes, but is that not a dangerous thing? You're an academic,
yes,
to be fair.
Yeah, I am.
And you know that generalizations are the absolute anathema of academia.
Yes.
And you have made a blanket statement that all whites have an element of Adolf Hitler in them.
There is an element of Adolf Hitler in all white people. And I still maintain that. And this is my argument. They have blood in their hands. When we say they have blood in their hands, we are not saying him, George Bezos, went and killed. But white people colonized us. They dispersed us. They enslaved our people. They sucked our economy dry. They are still sucking it dry even today. That's white people. Tony Blair, George Bush, Napoleon Bonaparte, Leopold, Adolf Hitler, Benjamin Netanyahu, all white people, they are the same. They are racist and they are full of hate.
Well, I mean, judging from what you've said, many people may feel the same way about you after this interview. But I'm interested in this last statement you made, and this is our last one before I let you go, Mngebo. The same way I love Robert Mugabe, it has nothing to do with white people. Is it permissible for a black leader to oppress his people and get away with it because he's the same color as they are?
No.
So you don't think Robert Mugabe perhaps has an element of Adolf Hitler in him?
Well,
or any other leader of color who has oppressed his people over the centuries?
Let me tell you something. I love Robert Mugabe. I admire Robert Mugabe because white people made him to be what he is. They made him to look evil because that's their role, to make all of us black people to look evil and to hate ourselves. I can't hate Robert Mugabe. I love Robert Mugabe for what he did for Zimbabwe. Let me tell you, South Africa is still going to go that way of Zimbabwe. And Zimbabwe's economy is actually going up and our economy is going down because we have leaders who are scared of white people.
Thanks very much for coming in to talk to us today. Mngebo Dlamini is, of course, the SRC president at Wits University.